Mini episode 1422 of the FDH Lounge is brought to you by Sportsology, delivering unconventional columns and webcasts about sports, TV, music, movies, and more. Follow them on the web at sportsology.com.
The FDH Lounge. You want to schedule your life around it.
A long time ago, on a gloomy, wet Cleveland spring night, two men stand alone amidst the late-night drizzle. Their voices echo across the vacant station parking lot as they debate the merits of the great American radio show that have been missing for far too long. On that night, an idea was born. That idea became the FDH Lounge. Welcome to the FDH Lounge.
Welcome to mini episode 1422 of the FDH Lounge. This is FDH Managing Partner Rick Morris here with our preview of Yellowstone episode 4.8. Here's our top 5 notes heading into this episode. Number 5, Jimmy's pointless but amusing adventures continue. The ongoing serialized backdoor pilot for his new money grab spin-off on Paramount Plus at least provided some amusement as he inadvertently fondled a horse and got himself a date. The two incidents may be somewhat related. We're sure to see more of the continuing adventures of Jimmy next week, and they will be completely disconnected from Yellowstone as always. One interesting question. Will Maya be the next one to move to the 6666 ranch? Number 4, do we have peace in the bunkhouse or just peace in our time? The fake out with Lloyd at the pawn shop when he obtained the guitar set up a super tense moment the next time that we saw him with Walker, or was it a fake out? Good old Lloyd might just be dumb enough to think that he could get away with murder because everyone saw him be nice to Walker that one time. Number 3, Carter makes peace with Beth and moves into the mainstream of the family. In a place like Yellowstone, keeping your head down, apologizing, and working hard will wash off a lot of stink. Number 2, Beth starts to play three-dimensional chess. Her plot to take down market equities from within sounded like just so much idiotic bravado until she started to make her moves. Seizing on the chance to sick Summer and her protesting hippies on the developers was a stroke of genius. But it's going to take many more of them to maintain the straddle of staying within the belly of the beast whilst protecting her family's interests. Number 1, it's going to be the wrong Governor Dutton as far as Jamie's concerned. Determined to block his wayward son, John risks opening the family to the scrutiny that he hates so much so that he can obtain the gubernatorial power to protect Yellowstone. Certainly, father and adopted son have plenty of dirt on each other, so scandal shouldn't be a factor, but Jamie's murderous biological father should. Just last week, Jamie was holding Garrett at gunpoint, determined to hold him responsible for the attack on the Duttons, but Garrett and his baby mama have been winning him over, while Beth and John have been antagonizing him. Whether Jamie ends up in the race himself or not, he's now going against his adopted family once and for all. Thank you for tuning into this mini episode of the FDH Lounge.